with the stream. But Liam, if you were one of these top 3 drivers, what would you do? Would you come into the pit lane?
Right now, looking at how their tires look, I wouldn't do it. I would have waited for another safety car, although the drivers are still far away. They are doing it, but I wouldn't have done it. I would have tried to stretch my softs and go for the hards after the safety car. So I would just try to stretch my softs, try to lose some time to the guys in front, and then I would go pit for hards.
Yeah, I think Annoyed Gamer has gone on to a set of soft tyres actually. So everyone so far has come on to a new set of hards, but Annoyed Gamer doing something a little bit different. I think he's committed to that 2-stop. And Calais now up into P4. Just got ahead of his teammate there. As they join up behind the safety car. A lot of drivers have come into the pit lane already. I think Calais actually might be the only driver to have not pitted.
Yeah, I mean he's on the medium, so he can still go for another 7 laps or so.
Yeah, definitely. I think the mediums can be quite far.
Yeah, this is gonna work out for Calais. This is really good for him.
Definitely allowed him to sort of get a few positions.
Yeah, if he can keep close to the top 3, that would be very good for Calais. He will have a chance for a good position. I mean, he has to keep in mind that only Annoyed Gamer and him have to pit after this, but yeah, it would still work out quite well for him. I mean, he started on what was it, mediums? Yeah, this is his first compound.
Yeah.
So he will probably do soft. I mean, it's a long way, but it would still be very good for him. He still has a good chance on getting on, some good places. Maybe 6th if he pushes hard. 6th, 5th.
Yeah, I think with those medium tyres, if he can almost just keep it nice and clean, I think not lose too many positions with the guys on fresher tyres, and go quite far into the race. And maybe another safety car could come, and that could allow him to sort of get back up the order. Fresh set of softs right at the end could really benefit him.
Ooh, Crankybot almost tapping Big Bear there.
And I think if you look at the tyres everyone's on, so you've got Calais on the mediums, currently in P4. You've got Annoyed Gamer on the softs in P6, and everybody else is on the hard tyres.
Yeah, so everyone has, everyone will go to the end except Calais and Annoyed Gamer.
Ralph's the only driver to have not be on the hard tyres but not pitted under the safety car. His tyres are 4 laps old, came in a little bit earlier for some wing damage.
It probably would have not have benefited him if he would have been into the pits during the safety car. He would only be like 1 second. No, not 1 second. It would only be like 1/10 of a second faster, and he would lose some positions.
Yeah, the hard tyres are very durable.
Yeah. If you put on the hard, you could go to the end if you want. 27 laps are doable with hard. I mean, your tires would be at like 80% at the end of the race, 70, 80%, but yeah, it would be doable. So yeah, he can definitely make it.
Yeah, and I think we might get going this lap. Not too sure.
Felix is quite far away. He has to press a little bit harder on the gas, but we might go.
Yeah, I think we've been behind the safety car for 2 laps now, so I'm not sure if we'll come in this lap. Lurch is actually saying that Lurch is thinking that because everyone's on hards, there'll be a higher chance of safety car. further on in the race. We'll have to see how that one unfolds. He is quite an expert on the safety car, I think, causing it more than well, yeah, causing it more than anything else. But
and we'll have another lap.
Yeah.
Drivers are not going to be happy for this. They'll start on very cold tires.
Yeah, I think it's I remember on Tuesday, like, the safety car lasted quite a while. It felt like it almost was on for one lap longer. Like, Felix has joined the back of the pack now. He would have been able to join the back if we got going that lap.
I mean, probably everyone is going to be weaving all over the track this lap.
Yeah, just the hard tyres as well, just so difficult to get the temperature in them.
Yeah. Once they have temperature, they drive very nicely. But kind of drives like a GT with a whole lot of downforce on it. That's quite fun to drive.
Yeah, I think Annoyed Gamer is going to definitely be, fresh softs. His tyres, probably a lot easier to warm up. He'll have the fresher rubber, grippier rubber. He could be really, really racing these first couple of laps, especially right off the restart.
Yeah, if he can stay out of trouble during the first few laps. I mean, it's a safety car restart, so it's always quite scary for all the drivers. So if he can keep it clean and get away nicely, take a few points, he's in a good position then. Just flying all over the track compared to the rest.
Yeah, so we should get going this lap. Pretty sure we'll get going.
It would be interesting to see if the top 3 can still, extend their gap to the rest of the field compared to the first stint. I mean, everyone now being on the hard tires, but let's see if they can manage their tires good and keep their pace with the longer stint. So everyone is now probably in full endurance mode, trying to drive to the end.
The safety car is in this lap, so Big Bear is going to lead the field. Back in the pack up.
Probably go.
Oh, Big Bear's got a 5-second time penalty.
Oh no! Yeah, he's going now.
Clicks him a cranky bot. And, well, if he comes to the pit lane, he won't be able to remove it, but going to the end, you might be able to appeal that one to the stewards.
There's no one that's really close to anyone right now. That's
Annoyed Gamer. Annoyed Gamer's alongside Flying Without, trying to go around the outside into the S's. That's a very, very good move from the AlphaTauri. Ralph, Octavio, what's happening to Octavio? He's on the grass.
Oh no.
He's dropped down to P15.
Oh, he has front wing damage.
I think he hit the wall.
Sucked. Yeah, hit the wall or hit the guy in front. Yeah, he will pit. Look at the gap extending.
Yeah, already
it's
3
sad.
point.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad. I mean, he was good at the start. He was having a good pace.
Yeah, Annoyed Gamer as well. Already passed one of the Williams and is now right on the back of Calais as well.
Ooh, Gerb's very close to Frankie Bot. Trying the overtake and staying behind.
Behind as well, though, battling away. Calais just ahead, I think, at the moment. 2 battles to keep an eye on. And Gerb's get a good exit. He's going to have overtake enabled. Frankie Bot will as well. Who's going to win the drag race?
It's Frankie Bot.
So back though, down the inside goes Annoyed Gamer. He goes up in a P4 and he's passed both Williams.
Very good move.
Gerbs just seems to have the pace in comparison to Cranky Bot at the moment. There's Big Bird running away with things. 1.6 ahead out front.
Felix putting on the medium tires. So he will do medium soft.
I think the mediums can go to the end at this point. I think I did the mediums towards the end from sort of lap 10, but we did have 2 safety cars in C3 near the end of the race.
The Night Gamer closing up to the back. He's now also in the fight.
He's just over a second, no, he's just under a second now behind Gerbs.
Who did fall off the cranky bot a bit, but we will probably see what they can make happen at this point. Oh, this is going to be very close.
Watching on board, Annoyed Gamer. Is Gerbs going to stay behind? He is. Couldn't get past that time around. Calais currently got his teammate and Asmith behind.
Gerbs a bit of sliding. Night Game now very close to him.
Does make me wince when they use that curb on the exit of I think it's Dunlop, and they're, you know, tantalisingly close to the grass. But look at the lead. Big Bear's already got 2.8 seconds.
Oh, Asmith.
What happened to Asmith?
No, now he was closing up like every. He went from like 6/10 to 2/10 in a very short time.
Behind Flying Boy Val.
Yeah.
And have we got DRS enabled, or is that?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so we'll see if
this might be the point where Gerbs and the Night Gamer will try something.
Yeah, DRS for the Alfa Romeo. It's quite a long way back. Not sure if we'll get past into turn 1 this time around.
I mean, he might be a bit scared to try the overtake on Cranky Bot, of course, having some major incidents with him in Hanoi. But yeah, at the moment it's just being like, okay, let's just try to close up, let's try to extend the gap to Annoyed Gamer, who's just flying on the softs.
Yeah, I think Annoyed Gamer, well, he's going to try and want to stick with these guys, definitely. Because on the, you know, but he needs to make the soft tires last as long as he can. To sort of try and bring himself into play. Of course, he does have to pit again, whilst the rest of the field don't. Asmith has lost positions to Milo. And Ralph trying to go around the outside as well. Doesn't quite have the traction to do so.
Almost making it happen.
Oh, he's trying to go. Oh, he's onto the grass. Gonna have to back out of that one.
Ooh.
With grass on his tyres. Oh, he's lost the rear.
No.
Oh, Ralph, no.
Yeah, his tires are probably very hot right now. Whoa.
That was close.
That was a bit too close.
But Gerbs, a lot closer this time around. He's right on the back of Cranky Bot. Flicks to the inside.
And he did it.
Yeah, he's ahead as they go into turn 1.
Now probably gonna push as hard as he can to try to get Cranky Bot out of the second.
Yeah, and I think
might try to gain on Big Bear if he can make it.
Yeah, I mean, Big Bear with that, of course, 5-second penalty. Remember, Gerbs is currently in a race-winning position.
So if he can keep it clean and go to the end, then he wins.
Yeah, and I think Annoyed Gamer will be wanting Gerbs to try and get a second ahead, so CrankyBot doesn't have the DRS to defend on the next lap. It's very close to a second.
I mean, looking at it like how it is right now, GURPS will get outside the second. I mean, CrankyBot is having a hard time, keeping Annoyed Gamer behind, and he's also having a hard time to just, gain on GURPS. So probably in a couple of laps he will be outside.
Yeah, actually, Annoyed Gamer's lost DRS on that lap, rather than CrankyBot.
Probably made a mistake at the spoon. And CrankyBot using all of his overtake and using DRS.
He's doing his best to keep with GURPS.
Yeah, he will try to keep the pressure on. Yeah, you see he's just driving with everything he got, trying to stay close to GURPS, keeping on the fight.
That first sector, Annoyed Gamer closes up a lot. Felix overtaking my Ralph.
Wide. You just saw that beat wide.
Clay's doing a good job on those mediums in P5 at the moment. Got started on those tyres.
He might pit soon though.
He sort of needs a safety car now. Or sort of in a couple of laps time.
Annoyed Gamer very close to CrankyBot. CrankyBot still using ERS even though it's almost empty. And Annoyed Gamer having the advantage there. So yeah, he might try it the next straight.
Now DRS.
He does not use overtake. Has DRS though.
And it's turn 1, he's still in P4. The AlphaTauri driver.
He's probably charging up his ERS more so he can do a good push lap this time.
Yeah, it does have. I think definitely does have the advantage in this sort of first sector. Gain loads of time on the exit. Have done a lot there. How close some of these battles are on track. You know, most of the field separated by sort of 2-3 seconds between each driver. Penalties could be quite important towards the end. I think I've only seen 1 or 2 3 seconds come up.
Look real quick.
Yeah, I think GURPS going 3.8 seconds on Big Bear. Big Bear almost having that advantage.
Okay, here are the penalties. We have a 5 second for Bruno with a severe collision with Dan. We have Riley Boy getting a severe collision with Skipper, also getting a 5 second. Skipper with Riley Boy. Bruno for the speeding. Skipper for speeding, another 5. CrankyBot having a 5 second time penalty. Big Bear having a 5 second time penalty. Felix having a 3 second time penalty. Milo having a 3 second time penalty, and that's it. So that's not good for Cranky.
No games in the pits.
Time penalty.
Oh, so they both got one.
Yeah, Annoyed Gamer has a 5 second time penalty. So yeah, that's not good for him.
Annoyed Gamer mediums to the end of the race now. I think he'll come out behind the Mercedes of Bruno. So he wasn't able to get past CrankyBot.
Calais' tire is looking very old, so he might pit soon.
Is he trying to extend this stint though and go on to a set of softs?
Probably. I would say
yellow flag
yes.
instead of 1.
Oh no, it's
Roosevelt.
He's going to the gravel.
Can Ralph get
Probably
past?
hit the curve. He probably hit the curve on the inside.
Oh,
no.
He's off again. Maybe just really hot tyres now. He sort of spun them up. Bit of wing damage as well.
Yeah, also probably very hot brakes. So, and it's always going to be hard, yeah, stopping the car.
See if Riley Boy can close up to the damaged Haas car. Asmith closing in on Milo as well. Not going to make a move into the chicane.
Probably make a move in the straight for the DRS. Of course, the trap for the DRS is on the inside, is in the entry of the curve on the hairpin or the chicane. So if you overtake him before that, you'll probably get stabbed in the back at the next straight.
Be interesting to see what Annoyed Gamer can do on those fresh mediums. Currently,
and the two-way battle did just become a three-way battle. So now we also have Flying Boy Val. Milo is now quite close to Flying Boy Val. He was just under the second, but yeah, now he's... It's probably because Flying Boy Val made a mistake, because now he's just extending again, but... Yeah, that's so interesting though, because... No, he is keeping close. So that might be interesting.
Oh! Contact! Milo turning in a little bit there on Asmith.
And Asmith having damage.
I think both of them have damage.
Let's see, Asmith on the left side and...
Actually, Milo doesn't.
Milo doesn't. So that's not nice.
I think he lost the car and just sort of turned back in.
Yeah, it's probably just a racing incident. Although I didn't see it correctly. Did you see it?
Oh, and Bruno's making a move on Skipper, using all of his overtake. Is he going to go to the inside of 130R?
Very close to each other.
I think backs out of it a little bit there.
They're very close to each other.
Calais in the pits.
So he's now... Let's see, I'll keep an eye on him.
Oh, Milo's gone really wide, losing the car again. Blocks Bruno. Bruno does a very good job not going to the back of him. And Milo is in the pits.
Calais going onto the softs. So yeah, he was extending his stint.
And Bruno battling with Annoyed Gamer.
In P7.
Oh, and Bruno holds P5. Oh, and Calais just losing the position to Ralph. Ralph swooping around the outside. That was close.
Just heard my dad.
Yeah, Bruno surely under some real attack from Annoyed Gamer on those fresh mediums. Calais as well, all over the back of Ralph after having just pitted.
Oh, 10 laps to go. Or 9 laps.
Yeah, definitely. Well into the second half of the race now. Big Bear has managed to make that gap over 5 seconds. And Asmith pitted as well, I think, to get rid of some of that wing damage he sustained from...
Okay, looking at how the podium is right now, let's do an interview, because if it stays like this, it's Big Bear on, to win the championship and Ovi Gerbs to get his first podium.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, they will probably like to talk about it. Or probably definitely.
Annoyed Gamer managed to get past Bruno into 130R around the outside, and now Calais on the back of Ralph. DRS and overtake enabled, didn't get the best of exits, so I don't think we'll be close enough down in towards turn 1, so just going to have to sit behind that racing point for another lap. Can't quite make use of these soft tyres yet.
No, they're still new, so you won't have the optimum amount of grip yet.
Ooh, who's gone off? Ferrari.
Ooh,
Cranky
contact!
Bot.
Contact!
Cranky
Contact
Bot's
between Calais and Ralph.
Oh!
Both losing all of their front wing. Oh no, that sucks.
No! I literally just flicked away from it as well, because Cranky Bot's gone off as well.
Oh no.
I'm going to pretend I didn't see the reset to track. Someone can report that if they want. But yeah, big damage for Cranky Bot, losing loads of time.
Yeah, same for Ralph and Calais. Calais lost all of his right wing, and Ralph... Oh, Ralph has no damage. Huh.
I'm just going to see what Calais looks like in a second.
Ooh, Ralph got away quite lucky there. I mean, he lost a few positions, but...
Oh, yellow flag in sector 2. Is that...
Ooh,
who's gone off?
Oh, no,
Felix.
it's Felix.
Oh, goes from bad to worse for Felix. Calais only has the end fence missing. It's, you know, it's avoidable. Annoy Game and Crankybot's into the pit lane now.
Oh, Roosbeard now closed the gap to Felix in no time. Yeah, he's within a second now. And he's on the softs, so yeah. Definitely gone from bad to worst for Felix.
Yeah, and Roosbeard's got overtake enabled. Oh, and Crankybot's out. He's retiring.
Retired.
Wow.
Did it in the pit, so that's legal, but yeah, he just gave up.
Asmith getting the fastest lap of the race from his teammate. Roosbeard battling away with Felix still. What an exit for Roosbeard. He's right on the back of Felix, round the outside onto the straight, and with DRS and overtake, that move is already done and dusted, I think. Look at Flying Boy Val, just having a nice, clean, consistent race, and he finds himself in the podium positions. Gerbs in P2, Big Bear leading the way.
I don't think Flying Boy Val's a penalty, so if he stays here, I'll look at the penalties real quick.
He's got a big gap as well behind, even though Annoy Game is on fresh mediums. The gap is so big. Yellow flag in sector 2. Milo's had a moment, I think.
Okay, the whole podium does not have a penalty, so if it stays like this, this will be the podium.
Milo's got big wing damage. I think he's another victim of the spinning down at the hairpin.
I mean, the exit is hard if you run no traction. Yeah, it's just hell. My tactic is to use the second gear to avoid getting wheel spin. But it's just a hard corner to get without traction. I don't know if he has no traction, but yeah, it's just a hard corner. You can't deny it.
Apparently, Crankybot's pedals are broken. That's why he retired.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he said. It says in the Discord. So big loss for him on that one.
He might get mad. He will probably be sad about this. He just got a new T300.
Oh wow. Clay just sat in P6 at the moment, so I think with that wing damage not quite able to take full effect of those softs. But look at Riley Boy, just slowly and quietly has made his way up into P7, and after starting down in I think P15, he's up 8 places.
He gained 8 places.
So yeah, despite being just a little bit back in qualifying, I think I said it in qualifying. He's a much better racer, I think, than he is a qualifier, and I think he's probably on for his best finish.
I mean, this is one of the tracks. Where consistency is way more important than your speed. If you can keep it clean here without getting penalties and without driving damage, you're up for a very good game.
His best finish at the moment is P7, so looking to equal that, but he has got Asmith and Ralph behind, who we both know are very close. Asmith on the soft tyres as well. I think as long as there are no incidents, I feel like that could be our top 6 set. All the gaps are quite big at the moment. I think even with penalties, I think the top 6 is pretty much locked in, unless we see any incidents. But Big Bear sets a fast lap of the race. That's a very, very quick time. 30.1 on the hards. And Asmith almost within a second of Riley Boy. I think he just about is now.
Oh damn! His fastest lap is over a second from the second fastest lap.
Yeah, quite a big jump up, and on 16 lap old hard tyres as well.
Oh yeah, Crankybot just sent me a message that his pedals broke. Yeah, that sucked.
I think looking at the championship as well, it's going to be a big day for Williams. They're going to take P2 as things stand in the constructors. But I've just noticed the two retirees are both Ferrari drivers, so in their battle for P2, it's going to be a big loss for them, gaining no points at all.
Only 4 laps to go.
Asmith really close into Riley Boy, Friespit and Bruno both getting 3-second penalties.
For track limits.
Yes. Oh, Riley Boy runs a little bit wide, and I think was sensible.
Yeah.
I think he spotted his error and just took his foot off the pedal, played it smart.
Yeah. Probably best to not make hero moves.
Enz has just put in the YouTube chat. Oh,
Riley Boy just almost spun, keeps it out of the wall, but
lose
a little
position.
bit of wall tapping. Yeah, he lost the position, but yet still having hot tires, I think. Just saw the message of Hans.
Yeah, Bono, my tyres are dead, and then Big Bad Fan, fastest lap.
Yeah.
So Riley Boy still right behind Ralph. He's going to get
3 laps to
DRS.
go.
Skipper closing on Octavio, but not quite enough to go down towards turn 1. Gavs picks up 3 seconds.
Ah, so he should be good.
Yeah, he's got 16 seconds behind him.
He just needs to keep his head cool. He just needs to remember you got the podium when you cross the finish line, not on the final lap. I mean, he's a rookie, so he might... Yeah, he will probably be very... His heartbeat is like 1 or 200 BPM right now, so yeah. His adrenaline is going through the roof, probably.
Asmus managed to reel in Calais a little bit. I think that wing damage is...
Oh, all the Red Bulls are in a fight right now.
Oh yeah, then AlphaTauri as well.
Yeah, the whole Red Bull. Or no, not the whole Red Bull family, but almost the whole Red Bull family.
Annoyed Gamer needs to get involved. Yeah, a bit of a train at the moment. Oh! Riley Boy!
Oh no!
No! Off into the gravel!
Oh no!
Lost the car!
He was up for a very good game. Oh.
And Skipper going down the inside of Octavio. It's very, very close.
Very close.
Just gets ahead.
Lost. Yeah. Clean move.
Riley Boy into the pits.
Yeah, he has damage. That sucks. Softs on. Try to get the fastest lap if you can make it happen.
Yeah, Octavio doing his best to keep with Skipper, but Skipper's got soft tyres on, so he might just be able to get ahead of a second on this lap. As Big Bear starts his penultimate lap.
Octavio still within a second from Skipper.
But Ralph just up the road as well. He's on 22 lap old hards. He's on the oldest tyres on the track at the moment. And I imagine they're going to be very difficult to drive. So we could see Skipper and Octavio close in on this final lap.
I mean, if you go into his...
oh, Skipper's lost it.
Oh, no.
Coming out of Spoon. I'm not sure if he has damage. I can't quite see it.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Well, that allows Octavio into P9.
Big Bear going to his final lap, right? Or no, it was Espen.
Just going around Spoon. All the gaps a little bit spread out at the moment. Big Bear about to start his final lap, and he's on course to win the championship here in Japan.
A very good track to win it.
Yes, I think quite a lot of championships have been decided at Japan. One of those sort of historic tracks.
It's kind of.
Oh, yellow flag.
Rich.
Oh, Calais, no Calais.
Calais.
He's out.
Oh no! Into a wall. Oh no.
Oh no! On the penultimate lap, he's lost the rear.
Oh no.
Oh, that's so annoying. He was doing so well, especially his first race with no assists, and into the wall.
From the last lap. Oh.
Got a feel for him.
Yeah.
Having a good race after a difficult qualifying. His car's still there. But Big Bear coming towards Spoon. That's going to promote Asmith to P6, Ralph to 7th. But Big Bear making his way towards the final sector now. And, well, it's been a fantastic season from him. A bit of a slow start, but, I mean, he's been relentless. And he's going to keep that 100% pole conversion rate. He's going to take the win here today. Riley Boy's closing on the back of Felix as well. As Big Bear coming around the final corner to take his, I think, 10th win of the season. He's going to win here in Suzuka. And Riley Boy, well, Riley Boy and Felix, these two are about to finish the race. Can Riley Boy get past? Going to try and maybe go around the outside. The door just shuts on him.
And it's Gerbs taking his first podium. Well done, mate. Of course, you gotta say, Big Bear taking his with a 100% pole conversion. But keep in mind, this is his first ever season in RLH and his first season league racing, if I'm correct.
I think you are flying with Val takes P2, just ahead of Annoyed Gamer. Annoyed Gamer a real charge towards the end. But Val gets P3. But yeah, I mean, he's been so good, Big Bear.
You mean P4?
You know, Val gets P3, Annoyed Gamer P4.
Yeah.
Bruno 5th.
Smith going to the chicane right now.
Bruno up 5 places, so a very good race from him. And Octavio's right behind Ralph.
I just saw the damage that CrankyBot got.
Oh.
His spring just gave up.
Oh damn. Ralph holds on to P7, I think Octavio gets P8. But do you want to, if you add the drivers to our party?
I only have Gerbs as a friend.
Do you? Okay, I can add some as well. I think it's a bit funny now, isn't it? You got to do it. You got to create a chat instead. And
yeah.
I've definitely got Val and Big Bear. But yeah, very, very strong race from Big Bear. And very well done to Gerbs, first podium. And also...
hello, Gerbs.
Yes.
Oh, well done.
Congratulations on your first podium, man.
Yeah, I'm so happy. Oh.
That was the points. Then we have Milo, Riley Boy, Felix, and then we have the guys that did not finish, sadly. We have Calais, CrankyBot, and Dan.
Calais, CrankyBot is...
Yeah, we heard it. His pedal broke.
Pedals broke.
Hello, Big Bear.
Hello, Big Bear.
Congratulations on your first... Congratulations on the championship, man.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations, Big Bear. Woohoo!
When I saw P2, I thought, yes, P1 of the rest of the field.
Yes.
So we get the podium interviews kicked off then. I think it's the first one we've done this season. Is Val in the lobby as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am.
Yes. Well, tell us about your race. I think it was getting onto that podium sort of late on. How was it for you out there?
Basically, for me, it was an uneventful race. It was the first race in C6 without any assists on my C6 career. So until now, I have 3 or 4 podiums, but all with traction control and medium. So this one was the first podium with traction control off and ABS off. So I'm pretty proud of that. No mistakes there. And it was a very uneventful race. I pit under the safety car like everybody else, and then just waited for the guys on the soft to pass me because I knew they will have to pit again. And I just stayed on my race, and that was it. And I've seen an annoyed gamer coming from behind me, but I calculated the pace and I just put it on lean and waited until the last lap because I knew that he couldn't get me. I had no penalties, no warnings, so I was quite safe on that one.
Super stuff. Yeah, I mean, great job. 4th podium of the season. I mean, yeah, very, very, very impressive as well to get a podium on your first race without any sort of the big assists. So well done on that one.
Thank you, sir.
And Gerbs, well, I imagine you're very, very happy. First podium of the season.
Yeah.
Tell us about
I'm
it.
very happy. Yeah, I came today for first training about the circuit, and I thought, what is this for circuit? I thought it's a bad circuit for me. I can drive here, but I have learned much about this track, and I have how can I say that? I love this track now so much because
You find your flow and you
I
just
find my flow,
kept the
yeah.
pace.
Yeah. And Cranky Bot let me pass on the straight because I was much faster than he. Yes, thanks Cranky Bot.
I mean, you gotta tell, it was just quite a bad luck from the start, but finally getting the podium. I mean, for me, you deserve this.
Thanks man.
Looking pace-wise,
Yeah.
you were on it on a lot of races. I think next one, of course, Big Bear. Congratulations on your first on the championship, man, and keeping the 100% pole conversion. Yeah.
Yeah, and
We noticed that.
I've got to say, from my point of view, I've commentated on most of your races this year. I'm just looking back now. It was the first race in Australia, the pre-season race. You know, you finished. I think you finished. Was it P5? The progression has been unbelievable this season, and you've 100% deserved this championship. And so well done. I mean, there's nothing more I can say. Well done. It's been great. Well, I mean, I think you did really well. I think did you get a 5-second penalty for a bit of a collision in there somewhere? Yeah, I think it was. I think I saw it while we were sort of talking, and I think it was just one of those sort of safety car incidents where the game's really harsh on. But I mean, it's sort of that saying I've been saying all season. No matter what C6 throws at you, you manage to come through it. So well done once again, and well done to all of the top 3 today. It was a really good race around Suzuka. Have you got any final remarks, Liam?
I mean, yeah, same thing that you just said. I mean, it was fun to look at how fast the top 3 was. You guys were on another league compared to the rest, and yeah, it was just fun to watch. And I hope you all enjoyed this podium. Big Bear with the championship, Alfie Gurps with his first podium, and Flying by Val, of course, being on the podium again after a terrible qualifying, bad luck. Yeah. But yeah, getting up to the podium again. So that's a very good drive from you.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, in the qualifying, in the last lap, last corner, there was somebody standing exactly on the racing line, and I had to go wide, and I just stopped the lap. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, congratulations to Big Bear again, because he won and beat us fair and square for everybody. And he's helping also during the practice, he's helping us to get improvement. So at least my pace is better because of him, so we have to congratulate him for that also, being a good teacher.
I mean, that's a perfect note to end on. I hope everyone has a good week. Of course, we've got Singapore in a week's time, which can be very, very difficult. 23 corners of hell, I think some people have called it. But hope everyone has a good week of practice.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and see you in the next race.
See you next week. So.
Hey, thanks for having me, Ebony. Thanks for having me, Ben. And yeah, see you next week, guys.
Right. Thank you, guys, for commentating.
Congrats, Big Bear, Flying by Fall.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Right. So we'll be back on Monday and then Tuesday for the next action at RLH. So make sure to jump back on then, and we'll see everybody very, very soon for another race at RLH.